Hello, Scorpio friends. Welcome to Moondog Tarot. I sincerely apologize to you guys. I'm having a lot of trouble with my readings this week. The camera's turning off. It's running out of room, turning off in the middle. It's just been doing all kinds of crap. And not only that, I did your reading and then it disappeared. It's like the universe or somebody out there is saying to me, I don't want these messages out there. Well, why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I was supposed to do a completely different message for you guys. I do apologize. So this is probably going to be a very different reading than the last one I did for Scorpio. I don't know. They have a mind of their own, guys. They just, literally, every time I have technical difficulty, I feel like it's because the message itself was not meant to go out. Wow. Seriously, like this message. Oh my God, Scorpio. All right. Let's get on with it. Get comfy, get some tea, get a drink, whatever it is you like, and let's get on with it. All right. So, you're going through a whole new cycle. And I feel like some of you could be moving because of a job. You're starting with the Page of Swords, okay? This is something that I feel, I'm hearing young energy, and then I got the Wheel of Fortune for you next to it. And then you got the Two of Wands. So this involves definite traveling, if not moving, for sure. There is something coming in that's like a whole new cycle. It could be something that you're adding on to your already company or job related. Something new coming in where you're going to, it's like a new cycle, a whole new cycle that's going to involve traveling. Okay? Definite traveling without a doubt. What else do we have here? Wow. You got the Three of Wands next to the Two of Wands too. Look at this. You're looking on to something. It's like you're making plans. You're making big plans. You got the Page of Wands next to that. You got a lot of Wands cards with fiery energy. I never got this before. The Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, all next to each other. All next to each other. So I know there's travel involved. There's planning involved. You could even be going up to trips. I see business trips. I don't see vacation trips. I see business trips. But you may be given a choice with this Two of Wands. You may actually be given a choice on where you'd like to go. You may even be moved somewhere and transfer somewhere. Some of my Scorpio friends, okay? That's what I'm seeing, and you're looking ahead to greener pastures. This is going to be a really good opportunity for you, whatever it is. Like I said, you might not be moving. You might just be traveling for business. Something work-related is bringing you either abroad. I see abroad. I think he's looking out at the water here with a globe. So you could be doing some European travel. I mean, the possibilities are endless here. I hear product. For some reason, I'm hearing a product. Oh my gosh, you got the Ace of Cups here. Okay? This is going to emotionally fulfill you. This is what I'm getting out of this card. Something's very emotionally fulfilling for you. Whatever it is you're working on, very emotionally fulfilling for you, okay? This Queen of Wands is sitting pretty with her flowers and her cats. Now, the Queen of Wands is normally a fire sign, but I feel like you, Scorpio, are the Queen of Wands right now because you're in control of everything now. I feel like waters were a little more rough back in the day, like a month ago, a week ago. Whatever readings I did for you, I know that there were some rough readings. But I feel like now you're in control of everything, and you're going to be able to be the one to make the choices and decisions on where you go next from here. Okay? You got the Ten of Pentacles here. You're bringing in the money, my friend. Bringing in the stability, the comfort. I really see you like being the leader of something. And people maybe consulting. Are you doing some consulting of some sort, Scorpio? Because I feel like people are going to pay you to do a service. This might not resonate for all my Scorpios. But You're definitely going to be getting paid for some kind of a service, and boy, they're going to come right to you. People are going to flock to you for whatever services you're offering. Now, Scorpio, you got the last card as the Death card. This is a transition. This is about a transition. I want to clarify. I don't have any information on it unless I clarify. Can you please clarify the Death card for my Scorpio friends? We need to clarify, because I can sit here and tell you it's a transitional period, which we already know you're going through that. All right, thank you. Let's clarify this Death card here. You got the Hanged Man. This is about sacrificing something. Let me see what I feel here. Okay, so what I'm getting with this Death card and this Hanged Man is that you're giving something up to do something new. So you might be giving up a dream that you had, something that you did love doing. You might have to do something. You might have to give that up to do something different for this traveling opportunity. That's what I have, the Hanged Man next to the Death card. Let's see if they have any other messages for you, because this was a short reading. Any other messages for my Scorpio friends? That's the only thing that I have for you. But you are doing something that's going to involve traveling, big time. And you're going to be performing a service that's going to bring you in a lot of money. A lot of money, a nice amount of money. All right, you did get some other card here. You got the Judgment card. When I see the Judgment card, I feel like people are going to look to you for guidance. They're going to look to you for, again, services rendered. I don't know, somebody out there is a consultant. I feel like some kind of consultant where people actually look for answers from you. I don't know who that is, but this Judgment card is telling me that they're looking to you for answers and advice. They need advice from you, Scorpio. All right, let's go ahead and pull a Wisdom of the Oracle. That's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. That's kind of weird. I never did a reading like that before where the Death card was the actual last card. And I had to clarify the Death card because, well, I mean, I don't know. It could have meant anything, right? Transitional period of some sort. Let's go ahead and pick the top card for my Scorpios. You got chaos and conflict. Okay? Somewhere along the lines on your journey, there's going to be, or there is some chaos and conflict. That's what I'm seeing here. It's going to be up to you to change that situation. That's all I'm hearing. It's up to Scorpio to change that situation. All right, my friends, let's pull an Oracle card. I'm sorry about that. I don't like to see chaos and conflict in anybody's lives, but we all have it at some point. What do we have for my Scorpio friends, please? Another one where I'm going to pull the top card. You got external party situations. This could be the chaos and conflict. Karmic partner, friends and family, work, other people, obligations. Okay, I think I understand now. So Scorpio, people are wanting too much of your time. They're wanting you to give too much of yourself. Could be friends, could be family. It could be somebody in your life. It's some kind of a karmic partner. But it could also be work-related, but they're just wanting too much of your time. They're wanting too much from you. So, Scorpio, this is where you're going to need to put up some boundaries, okay? And really put them up. You're going to have to. All right, especially since you're doing all this traveling. If you're not moving, you're doing traveling for work. We're going to go ahead and close off with an angel number. We got 909 for my Scorpio friends. Okay, it's about reflection. Change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. So reach within, go within, listen to your intuition, and then you'll know what it is you have to do. All right, my Scorpio friends, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please consider doing that. It helps me grow and helps me have the ability to do other things that I would love to do for you. Other than that, this was your first week of July reading. I will see you for the second week of July. Have a great week. Bye.